This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for January 29th, 2024. It's currently November 5th, 2023, 5:26 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is currently $434.69. That's USD. And the shuffle file for the January 29th reading was created on October 25th, 2023 at 9:03 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video down here in the corner. So the overall theme of behavior, there's an important opportunity here, guys. It'll stand out amongst other opportunities on like one-day charts. The full card's also cross-reading congruency with the low correlator. However, I'm not so sure we have a low today. We also have a high correlation, a cross-reading congruency for high significator here. I think that's probably what takes place when we look at the one. So we probably open lower, and then there's like a move to the upside in the open, and we'll get into that in more detail as we progress through the reading. Behavior around the high side, there's a notable fake out or shake out of some kind, so probably makes us think that we're going higher and we go lower. And then behavior around the low, so that's where that opportunity is near the low. So that Magus card is really going to provide some sort of opportunity there. I'm advised to trade around a brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a decline through multiple support levels on a one-day chart scale. And before we go any further, I want to make sure everybody's aware the whole purpose of the channel is to donate 5% of the profits forward to one of these charities, 5% of the profits back to the channel. That leaves you with 90%. Make sure to spend that money out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you're an angel investor of the channel. You've successfully completed the mission of the channel, which is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. So with your help, following the rule of karma on every profitable trade, we're able to do that. So blessings to all my angel investors for doing that. The universe will send it back to you tenfold. And with that said, let's get back into it. So we have this erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level around the pre-market and the open. And I think we probably have a low and a high around the open there. Sideways rotation out of the open in the first half hour turns into a near overbought peak, or an overbought peak that we sell off from somewhere around 10 to 11 or 10 to 12 even maybe. And then there's a resistance level between 11 and 1 that's highlighted. That's a really notable resistance level, probably important on a 1-month chart scale even. We'll flatten out first, and then there'll be a lot of price change, like price swinging, that'll allow for us to trade both directions. And then between roughly 1 and 2, there's a notable move higher. We successfully turn resistance into support, followed by a really sharp decline between 2 and 3, probably even into the 3 o'clock hour, taking us into a day's low. Out of that day's low, we have sideways rotation. We successfully established support, and then there's a big move higher, reaching for probably a day's high right before the close with some sideways rotation. Be careful, the art card is a cross-reading congruency. It also correlates to the unicursal, right, as indicated by here. So this is probably a brief peak that's easily missed, followed by a sharp decline through multiple supports, and we probably open lower the following day on the 30th. That's SPY for the 29th of January. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Most importantly, make sure to follow that rule of karma every time you profit. Otherwise, the universe is going to shut you off, my friends. Don't be that person. Blessings. I'll see you guys on the next one.